How we doing? Welcome to the show. Monday night with me, VORA. We'll get cracking shortly. It's Melodic Mondays. How we doing? Evening. Let's turn that up. So how are we doing? Another Monday night here over on the YouTubes. Currently listening to Bud Cahill's brand new mix that he did over the weekend. Perfecto Wednesdays on Vibe 99.7 FM in Las Vegas. A 1 hour progressive mix. That is out now on his SoundCloud page. I strongly suggest to go and listen to it if you're into your proggy stuff and all that kind of thing. I know there's a few of our regulars that are not going to be tuning in tonight, which is absolutely fine. So if you are listening on the replay later this week or whatever, just drop us a thumbs up and all that kind of shazam. Amazing. So let's get cracking with the first tune tonight. Brand new, out now over on Vibrant. Not played a lot of Vibrant stuff on the show before. Oling, though, is an absolutely amazing producer. Really into his stuff at the minute. Not at the minute, for the past couple of years. He's been releasing quality after quality, and this is no different. Vibrant have got a very unique label, I think, and this is no different, as we just said. So, Oling with Virtue. Out now on Vibrant, and it's Melodic Mondays. Enjoy. So yeah, brand new there by Oling. That is Virtue, out now on Vibrant. Go and check it out. It actually came out not last week before, I think. And yeah, Vibrant are amazing. They're so unique with what they do. I'd love to go and see some of those artists live. That is definitely one for the bucket list over the next couple of years. And yeah, liking that one a lot. So once again, listening on the replay, Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, all that kind of stuff. It would massively help us out. And yeah, we've got some good tunes up for you tonight. Ready for my big show this coming Saturday at Gorilla Nightclub in Manchester, of course, for Manchester's newest techno night, Melodic. And let's move on to the next one. We'll just rattle them off tonight. Seems to be a bit of a theme as well, where we're playing a lot of Habitat stuff early on in the show. They do a lot of like really great sort of melodic tunes on that label. I think it's Mind Against label. I think that's what Pathy was saying on the stream last week. I'm pretty sure that it's their label. Really great what these guys do. And Mind Against are back with a brand new track featuring artist K, and the track is called Floral. Very apt with the artwork that they've got going on there. And yeah, another banger. So Mind Against a K, and the track is called Floral, out now on Habitat. Enjoy. Nice little tune there from Mind Against and K with Floral, out now on Habitat. Excuse me. Yeah, really nice that. I could kind of see it as a start off of the set tune, maybe something towards the end perhaps, but either way it's a really great track. Oh, dog's just come in. But yeah, really liking that one a lot. That is definitely getting added to the personal Spotify playlist. And yeah, let us know what you think about that in the chat. Give it a thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. Great stuff, liking that one a lot. So moving along. And next up, Senses of Mind are back. I'm not actually sure what label this is out on. Oh, 7 Rituals. Beg your pardon. And again, something quite nice for the warm-up. Track is called Desert Dreams, premiered by Obsessive Progressive again over the weekend. And yeah, this is decent. Really liking Senses of Mind stuff, to be honest with you. They've got some absolute bangers that they do. And again, nice little warm-uppy kind of tune. Something to start the show off with. And yeah, let us know what you think. Hope you're enjoying your Monday night so far. And if you are listening on the replay, whatever you are up to, thanks for tuning in. I'm VORA. Welcome. Anyway, let's listen. Enjoy. Nice one there by Senses of Mind, liking that one a lot. Desert Dreams out now on 7 Rituals. Not heard much about this label, but I'm sure I'll be seeing more of them as time goes on. Senses of Mind are great producers. Had a little chat to them over the weekend. Nice guys. But yeah, what do you think of that one? Again, a little bit quiet tonight on the show, but if you are listening on the replay, I hope you're enjoying it so far. So next up, an absolutely amazing 2-track EP courtesy of producer Christian Smith. These 2 tracks are absolutely phenomenal. True Soul are doing some really good stuff at the minute, and again, this is no different. I can't remember which one's which. I only listened to these for the first time today, but both are great. I know there's one, I think it's the second track off the EP, Our Destiny, which is my absolute favourite, but both phenomenal, I think. And first up, from the 2-track EP, this is called Here to Stay, which I believe is the title track. And artwork looks pretty fucking good as well. Really, really liking it. True Soul are an amazing label. It's just quality what they do. Always quality. And again, this is no different. So first up of this 2-track EP, out now on True Soul, it's Christian Smith and Here to Stay. Melly, good to see you, mate. You alright? Are you back from the airport? Good to have you, bro. Welcome to the show again. Yeah, Melly, the plan was to go this year. I went 2017, 2018 and... No, 2016, 2017, 2016, 17 and 18 I went 3 years back to back and then I've not been since. And the plan was to go this year, but I've got too much going on back home in my personal life. For me to get away over to Amsterdam this year, which is an absolute shame because I love it over there, mate. I take it you're going, are you? Yeah, AD is my absolute favourite time of the year, to be honest with you. But yeah, so Here to Stay, and yeah, I do remember now that it was the second track off that EP that was my favourite. I'm gonna play this next. But yeah, Here to Stay, great tune for the first track on the EP. But yeah, this one's the favourite of mine. So the second track is called Our Destiny, and it's amazing. Absolutely love this. Literally just had my tea and I'm feeling a bit like I got a bit of wind. But yeah, so going back to the tune, this is phenomenal. I think this is probably my favourite track, or one of my favourite tracks of the show, by a long stretch. It's a great second track, this, and again, like I said, this is my favourite. So yeah, let us know what you think. And once again, hope we are all well, whether you are listening live or on the replay. Melodic Mondays with me, VORA, each and every week, as I tell you all the time. We play all the biggest in all things melodic, techno, and progressive house. This is what we do. Yeah, Melly, it's like I say, mate, it's amazing. AD is my absolute favourite time of year, but this year is not going to happen, unfortunately. Next year, 100%, you will see me there, mate. So if you don't go this year, go next year, because I'll be going as well. Anyway, next up, Christian Smith, Our Destiny, second track on the EP. Listen to this because it is a fucking banger.
our time. We create our destiny.
Production on this is next level, so good. Dog's messing about under the desk.
Our world. Our time. We create our destiny. Our world. Our time. We create our destiny.
What we're thinking of that then? Absolute banger. And a nice surprise, courtesy of True Soul there. First listen, you wouldn't necessarily think that this track would fit to this label, but that is one of the reasons why I like True Soul so much. They kind of curb expectations with what they're releasing. I mean, I know a lot of it is like techno and that kind of stuff, but yeah, tracks like this really make me kind of realise why they're such a great label. Yeah, Christian Smith, Our Destiny, out now on True Soul, and that's a possible contender for one of my tracks to play on the show this Saturday. I know a lot of people that listen live are not from the UK or even Manchester or the UK, whatever. But if you are listening on the replay and you're in and around Manchester this coming Saturday, come and check us out at Gorilla Nightclub. I'm playing for Melodic. I'm not sure if set times have been announced yet, so I better not mention that, but I definitely am playing later on. And yeah, really excited for that first official UK show. So like I say, if you're in and around Manchester, come and check us out. It's going to be a good night. Looking forward to it a lot. Anyway, next up on the show. So obviously I've been telling you guys for absolutely ages that I've been doing this remix. I actually started this ages ago. I got like the basis of it down ages ago, and then I just had other projects that I needed to work on. And it kind of got put to the wayside for a bit. But obviously we put it out as a free download over last week. And I think the reception's been quite good so far. Sent it out on promo to a few guys, had some decent downloads so far, and yeah, I like the result. I think because I'm such a movie guy, I absolutely love my movies, and then it's like the Interstellar one, love that OST. Obviously the Terminator one as well, and then the Destroyer Worlds one. But yeah, really liking the result of this. I think you guys like it as well. But yeah, let's check it out. Cheers, Melly. Nice one, mate. One of the greatest films to come out of last year, that Oppenheimer, absolutely amazing. I'm presuming you all have seen it. but if you haven't, go and check it out because that film is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I remember the first time I watched Interstellar, and you hear the theme on that, and I was absolutely blown away by it. And back then when that came out, I didn't have the production sort of level to do anything with it, although I wanted to badly because I knew that it'd make a great like dance tune. And then obviously a few years ago I ended up doing a VORA remix of it that did quite well. A bit more progressive on that one. And then yeah, first time I heard Oppenheimer and heard the horns on that, I thought yeah, this would be absolutely amazing. And I started working on it back then, not long after I watched the film, but just didn't really have the time to finish it off, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the result of that. I know a few of you guys have messaged and said that you're liking it. Yeah, it seems to be doing alright on the old SoundCloud. So yeah, Oppenheimer, Destroyer of Worlds, and myself, VORA, on the remix duties. If you are listening on the replay, you can go and download that for absolutely free over on my SoundCloud page. Download it, hit the like, and enjoy. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Now, I've got to say, this is probably my favourite track of the year so far. I think I had a preview of it on Camel Fat's Instagram a while ago now, and then they were kind of teasing that it was coming out, and then they played the edit of it at was it Ultra a couple of weeks ago, last week, whatever, and both versions are equally as good. Camel Fat's version is obviously more suited towards the melodic techno kind of side of stuff, and the original is very much like a Solomon kind of like dynamic banger. And yeah, they're both great, absolutely amazing, and we're going to play both of them tonight. This is so good though. I mean, like, When Stars Align for me are like by far one of the best labels out there at the moment. They've not released tons and tons of stuff. Obviously, I know Camel Fat kind of released the label, their album on there and what have you. But yeah, you guys know that I love Camel Fat, and the label is amazing. So anyway, this is Snurko and Milero with Sweet Moment, and it's the original mix. Let's listen.
Stay with me. There's some corner of a foreign. Sweet moment, stay with me. There's some corner of a foreign. Sweet moment. Stay with me. Me. Me.
Absolute fire, seriously. Cheers, Melly bro. Good to see you, mate, as always. I'll talk to you on the Instagrams. Have a good night, mate. See you soon. So the original mix there of Snurko and Malero, Sweet Moment. And yeah, like I say, probably one of my favourite tunes of the year. That did a little cheeky edit of it today as I was preparing tunes for the weekend. As we mentioned a little bit earlier, might have told you once or twice, but I'm just really excited for my first gig in the UK this week, which is Melodic at Gorilla Nightclub in Manchester. Tickets on sale now. And if you are going to come to that gig, drop me a DM on the old Instagram. I'll send you a code and you'll be able to download tickets, buy tickets at a cheaper rate. Anyway, let's move on to the Camel Fat version. So yeah, again, the lads have done a really great edit on this one. You've got two versions there, obviously. You've got the original one, which is like, you know, classic kind of like house, but like more like older sort of techno stuff. And then the Camel lads have done like their own unique spin on it. Both versions kind of save the payoff till like the last part of that track, which is great. Anyway, let's listen to the Camel Fat edit. Enjoy. Keen to hear what you think is your favourite. The original, the Camel Fat one. Yep, there we go. Camel Fat have done an absolutely bang up job of the edit of that. I'm not sure whether it was this version or the original version that they played at Ultra the other week. But again, both are equally as great. Camel Fat really hone in on like the, you know, how to kind of like take all the great parts of the original, what makes it such a great record, and then, you know, put it into their own thing. I don't need to tell you guys that, you know what I mean. Camel Fat are just fucking great, aren't they? But yeah, that is an absolutely amazing tune, that, and I'm 100% banging that out this Saturday. And I have done a little edit of that myself, combined both versions of that into something a little bit suited more for my own personal taste in my sets. But yeah, that is absolutely unreal, that. So if you are new, if you just stumbled across the channel, each and every Monday we do Melodic Mondays, play all the biggest in all things techno, melodic house, progressive, and we just chat shit. Been a quiet couple of weeks, to be honest with you. Usually we do get some of the like OG crew in, but I know a few of the guys are off doing their own things tonight, which is fine. But yeah, anyway, next up, an absolute banger. Absolutely loving this. This came out on Friday over on Dynamic Music, which of course is Solomon's label. Again, quality after quality after quality, those guys. And this tune is unreal. Again, something, a lot of today what I was doing was kind of getting tunes ready for the weekend, tunes ready for obviously the show tonight. And a lot of the stuff that we've played on the show tonight, I am going to be playing this weekend. And of course, you'll hear a lot of my own stuff on the show on Saturday as well. I am only playing for an hour, which is great. It's fine. But it just means that the set's going to be a lot more compact and a lot more higher energy, depending on what the guy that's on before me plays and stuff. So anyway, next up, this is called Visions by producer Moat, and I believe I think it's a 4-track EP. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I don't actually have it in front of me at the minute, but this was the one that stood out the most to me, and I'm really liking this one. It's absolutely unreal. So yeah, let us know what you think. Hope you guys like it as much as I do. This is Moat with Visions, out now on Dynamic Music, and you are listening to Melodic Mondays with me, VORA. Enjoy the tunage. often you hear piano about these days, is it? Does it well though. And I really like how it builds up, especially in the middle part of that track. Yeah, it's amazing. Such a good tune. Massive props to Mo on that one. And I can imagine Solomon banging that one out all over through the summer. It's definitely got those kind of vibes to it. Even though we are only early April, we are getting into the summer months soon, and I can imagine that one going down a treat at some festivals and stuff. Oh god, I feel like I'm dying tonight. But yeah, so once again, for those of you on the replay, help us out, drop a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, all that kind of shit. Really does help us out. Obviously a bit of a quieter one tonight. Some of our usual guys are out and about doing stuff. I know Pappy's, I think he's flying at the moment. He's not high. I mean, he's like literally flying a plane at the minute. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, keeping on with similar vibes. Brand new courtesy of producer Sean Doran, who's teamed up with Tim Engelhardt on Siamese Records. And yeah, another great little track here for you tonight. I actually wanted to play this one a little bit earlier. This track I think could be used early on in your set. It could be used in the middle as like a bridge from like your more like sort of stripped back stuff to like your bigger stuff. Or it could be kind of more end of the night, but I have a feeling that if you was going to play this out, you would probably play it more towards the beginning of your set, I think. But it has definitely got a main room feel to it. Some of these tunes that I'm really into at the moment aren't your more like obvious stuff. Obviously, you're more like, let's call it the afterlife sounds with using the bass stabs and that. I must admit, I am kind of getting a little bit more like, kind of heard it all now. So when you kind of reach further out into the pool of tracks and you find stuff like this, it's an absolute treat. Anyway, let's listen to this. This is Tim Engelhardt and Sean Doran with an amazing vocal. And this track is called So Good and it's out now over on Siamese. Enjoy this bad boy. Yeah, so like I say, quite a lot of tunes that we've dug out on tonight's show was a mixture of me kind of looking for tunes for tonight and also looking for tunes to play for the weekend. It's quite funny actually, some of the guys that are on that lineup were asking me like, what BPM you playing at, you know, what tunes you playing. And to be honest with you, because I've been DJing for so long now, what I tend to do is just download a load of tracks that I like, stuff that I know that I'm going to play. You know, for different sections of like the set, whether it's going to be at the start, the middle, the end, whatever, and then I kind of just go for it really. I don't tend to plan too much. I mean, I know kind of roughly what I'm going to play, but what order I'm going to play or whatever are two totally different things. I think that comes with experience, and you know, I know I'm only a young guy, I know you guys know that, but yeah, you know, that's kind of what I do. So next up, another one from label Experts Only, which is John Summit's label. I think Pathy wanted us to play this, or he suggested for us to play it a few times now, and we've just not got around to doing it. But yeah, this was in the EP Excursions Volume 3 that came out a couple of weeks ago. I think we played one or two tracks off this EP at some point before. I'm not sure, I can't remember, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is a great one, and thank you to Pathy for sharing this and asking me to play it again. We've just got around to doing it tonight. But yeah, a great track again, out now on John Summit's label Experts Only. So the track is from Gregory, it's called Akai Ito. Oh god, I hope I pronounced that right. If any of you have been listening to us for any length of time, you'll know that my pronunciations of tracks and artist names are absolutely fucking terrible. So yeah, this is a banger, this. Again, could be a possible one for the set over on the weekend, but I'm not going to say too much, because if you are going to come down to that, I want you to kind of like not really know too much of what I'm going to play, even though I've kind of told you I'm going to play maybe some of these, but we'll see. Anyway, let's listen to this tune. Enjoy. Decent this, liking it. What are you thinking? Do you like it? yeah, Gregory. God, I think it's Gregory Akai Aito. Is that Japanese? I wonder. But yeah, either way, that's a great tune that out now on John Summit's Experts Only. Liking that one a lot. Again, thanks to our mate Paffy for suggesting that one for us on the show. What are we thinking of that one? But yeah, relatively shorter stream tonight. I've got one more to play for you on the show, and then we're going to wrap it up while it's a little bit of a quieter night. Of course, we do this each and every Monday. And yes, Melodic Mondays with me, VORA. If you're out on the old Instagrams as well, on the social media, SoundCloud, all that kind of stuff, make sure you go follow us, check us out what we're doing. We do a lot of remixes and stuff that we give away for free, and I've got a lot of original music coming out this year, I promise you. Been slacking recently, but I'm working on so much new music at the moment, it's unreal. So yeah, amazing tune that. So let us move on to the last track of the night, and we're going back over to Siamese. For some reason, the extended version of this was not on SoundCloud, so we've got to head over to the YouTubes for this particular one. And yeah, Siamese are amazing. Again, great tune this. So up now, part of the I think it's called the Anthology EP. It's like a collaborative EP with loads of different artists on. Again, I strongly recommend you go and check it out. And this track is from Ubik. The track is called Rebellion. There's so much good music on that EP. Obviously the Tim Engelhardt and Sean Doran one that we played earlier. 1926 have done a track on there. There's loads of good stuff on it. Go and check it out. It's a great little EP. So yeah, for the final tune on the show this evening, let's take a step back and listen to this bad boy. Enjoy. And once again, thank you for joining us on the show tonight. So that's all we got time for this week's Melodic Mondays. Again, slightly shorter stream tonight. It's all good. We'll be back again at it next. Oh no, I don't know if we will be back next week actually, because I'm going to Egypt next week, so I don't know if we'll be back or not. If I've got a chance and the missus is alright with me doing it, then maybe we'll stream next Monday, but it's highly unlikely that we will be back next Monday. But either way, we'll let you know. So, once again, thank you for listening to us tonight. And to finish off the show, that was Ubik with The Rebellion, absolute banger. And once again, this was Melodic Mondays with me, VORA. You have yourself a good week, and I'll see you when I see you. See ya!